What is up, everybody? It's Larry back with you, and today we're gonna do a what's in my bag video. This is my everyday carry bag, so there's not a ton of tech in here. I don't have every pocket filled to the brim to show you guys stuff, but I will show you what I do carry around and why I carry it around in this video. And another thing, everything that I will be showing off in this bag, I will have links for down in the description below, so you guys can click on them and check it out for yourself. So let's get right into it. Let's get into my sack. A little creepy. First up is the bag. This is the Ogio Bandit 17. This comes in a couple different sizes and different colors, so make sure you check out the link down below. And yeah, so it's got lots of pockets. My favorite part about it is the inside, and I'll just give you guys a sneak peek here, is the inside is blue. And I just love the contrast of this gray with the blue. Let's just jump right into the inside and see what we got here. So starting off in the front pockets, I don't have anything in the side pockets at all, but it does have two side pockets here, two side pockets here. But I don't have anything in those because of an organizational kit thing that I have on the inside, which I'll show you guys, because usually I do have these full, but since I got this, I don't really need anything on the outside anymore. So I don't think I have anything in this lower pocket here. And this is, as you can see, everything's labeled. So if you don't know how to organize your bag, this bag will actually sort of guide you in the right direction. But the inside of this one is super soft and velvety. But it shows that you can put your point and shoot camera in there. There's also another very soft pocket up here, and I just keep my SD cards in it. So, and for my SD card holder, I use this Pelican case, but my go-to, I have a ton of cards, but my go-to card for when I'm taking photos, or if I do have to shoot video and I'm not using my Atomos Ninja Assassin, is the Kingston 128 gig. And this gives me more than enough room for anything that I need, but it's super fast, so I can take multiple burst shots. And the transfer rate for when I'm putting it onto my computer or an external hard drive works out really, really well because it's really fast. So definitely one of my favorite cards to have. Now this front pocket here, we have an old school pen. This is a Lacy. I think I got this at NAB, but I have a few different of these multicolored pens laying around, a couple in my office at work, a couple in my office here at home. But I like having the multicolors for when I'm writing things down. If I want to separate my notes, I'll use different types of ink, different colors. So yeah, I'm old school. I also have in one of this little pocket here, some business cards. But as you can see, this inside, again, it's showing you pretty much everywhere you want to put something. This is a passport pocket, but I keep a mini Bible in there. And then in here, I have my iPhone 7 Plus, which is charging, and that's another feature I'll talk about in a second with this bag. But this is the Nomad leather case, which is just beautiful. I can't stress enough how beautiful it is. I'll link a video that Tomas Villegas did down in the description. He took a hard look at these cases in an in-depth video, and I'll leave that down below if you have any questions about it, but it's real leather. It smells amazing when you get it, but it also wears in. I've only had this one for, I think, going on like 2 weeks, and it's already got some beautiful wear to it. I really, really like that. So anyways, my phone is charging, and it is charging because I am able to put a battery into this big pocket right here. No, this bag does not charge or have an internal battery itself. I put a battery in there. This is the Anker 20,000 milliamp hour battery. I'm using an Anker lightning cable with it that's braided, really nice. But yeah, this is how I keep my devices charged. I just slide a battery in there and then it's good to go. I can put whatever kind of cable I want on it. But no, this is my battery spot right there for my phone. So that's it in this front. Now the main pocket here is where the majority of the goodies are. Actually, it's where almost all the goodies are. And again, you have all kinds of pockets up here, pockets down there, just a ton of room. But since I bought this, I find myself not needing all the pockets anymore because I can put everything onto one unit. And this is from, I believe this is called Clay Pigeon. I'm not sure. I'll leave a link down in the description below, but there's a ton of ones like this out there, different sizes and configurations. This one has a zipper pouch on the back that I never really use, but as you can see, I use everything up front. Now, a lot of this stuff is in one of my last videos from about a week or so ago, and it's talking about all my USB-C cables and connectors I use for the new MacBook Pro. Starting off, I have a USB Type-C to USB Type-C cable from Anker, and I use that in conjunction with this Samsung T3 hard drive. This is an SSD. This thing is super small and it's 500 gigs. Now they have a 256 gig and also a 1 terabyte, but this I believe is around $150, and I use this for all my video editing. I put all my libraries and everything for Final Cut Pro and all my media on this, and then connect it to whether it's my MacBook Pro in my bag or my iMac in my office, so I can just jump to whatever rig I'm using to edit. So there's that. Then also here's a couple adapters or dongles, depending on what you want to call them. This one is for SD card readers. I don't really, for the SD card reader. It has a standard size and a micro, and then two USB 3.0 Type A, and then USB Type-C connector, and then it's a through so you can charge it, your MacBook Pro, while using this. Here's another one with Type A and HDMI if you need it. These are both from Hitachi. This is the USB Type-C to USB Type-C that comes with the MacBook Pro. This is the Apple cable. This is USB Type-C to Lightning cable that I use if I ever needed to connect my iPhone 7 Plus to my computer, which I would never do because I never do it, but just in case. Then I have USB Type-C to SSD. This is to read my SSD that I'm recording with. The Atomos Ninja Assassin records to a 2.5 inch SSD, so that's what this is for, so I can put it onto my MacBook Pro. Then this is something that I just got in from Nomad, and I think it's really, really cool. It's a braided cable that has a rechargeable battery attached to it or in line to it. So whether if you plug this in and just use it at your nightstand, you're going to be charging the battery as well as charging your phone. But this is a 23,500 milliamp hour battery. This thing's really cool because once you charge your phone up and you just have this in your bag, all you have to do is plug in your device and you're charging without having it plugged in. Now it's a little bit bulky, but if you think about the alternative, which would be this setup here, which is great for in my bag or something, but if you're just gonna be walking around, or if you're a person like my wife who has a very small purse, a large battery doesn't work, but something like this will fit in it nicely. So yeah, this is awesome. Again, the link for this will be down in the description as well, because this Nomad I'm a huge fan of their products. They have this, I have their case on my phone, I use their power wallet all the time. And then this is just a small little adapter, tripod adapter for holding a smartphone, just in case for some reason I need it. So that's it for that stuff. And then the other things I have in here, let's see, in these two pockets, one, I have some Jaybird headphones in case I want to go small earbud style. And then I have the Sennheiser, what do they call it? It's Clip Mic Digital, which is a lavalier mic that connects via lightning right into the bottom of your iPhone. So just in case for some reason I'm out and about and I need good audio, this paired with an Apogee app on the iPhone makes for amazing audio. And then here I have two different sets of headphones. I'll show you the first one first, but I'm testing these out for a review. So I'm comparing them to my other ones down below. These are the Sennheiser PXC550s. These are wireless, noise canceling, over the ear, on ear, over the ear headphones. They're over the ear depending. My ears are a little bit larger, so they're not really over the ear, they're sort of on ear. But they're really nice, really well built, and they're Sennheiser, and I'm a huge fan of Sennheiser, so yeah, they sound amazing. Then we have, these are my go-tos, and I'll be comparing these to the Sennheiser 550s. These are the Bose QC35s. Now I had the QC25s, I had some other Bose Bluetooth headphones, but these being wireless and still having that awesome Bose noise canceling are just amazing. So it's very difficult for the Sennheiser 550s to sort of knock these off the throne that I have them put on, but I will be doing a video, so we'll see how that works out. I'm still testing these, it's still early in the process. So the last, well, second from last thing I have in here is a notebook. An old school paper notebook. This is a Harry Potter Deathly Hallows one. I don't know how many Potterheads are out there. It's just a lined paper notebook. That's it. So that's because I like to go old school sometimes. This is the mid-tier 2016 MacBook Pro. It seems like people either love it or hate it. I love it. The screen on it's amazing. I love the touch bar, which I think is still gimmicky, but I'm finding a use for it. I think the trackpad, the huge trackpad is amazing. I think the keyboard is really, really nice. I'm not a typer, but I hunt and peck, and I think it's great. I'm fine with the ports. Like I said, I did a whole video talking about that, so you can check that out yourself. There's one thing I did forget. I have this on right here, and this is the Griffin. It's not MagSafe, MagBreak, I believe it is, but it brings back, that's one thing I did forget that was in the bag in one of the side pockets, and that's the adapter for this, which is USB Type-C. And I use this Griffin adapter to bring back MagSafe. You do have this adapter sticking out, so anytime I'm gonna be around other people or in a confined spot, I always break this out for when I have to charge, just to be on the safe side. So that's gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, all the links for everything will be down in the description. It's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys watching, and I will talk to you in the next video.